Hello fellow people, today we'll talk about the tooth numbering system. Do you know how many types of tooth numbering systems are there? There are usually 3 types of tooth numbering systems. The first one, universal. The second one, FDI tooth numbering system, that is Federation Dentaire International tooth numbering system. And the third is the Palmar tooth numbering system. Now what are these and how are they different? Let's start with universal. Now, this is your patient sitting in front of you, as you can see. Now, how will you start it? Universal tooth numbering system will start from the right side, upper right. Always the upper right side begins from the upper right side. This is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 when you come to the upper right central incisor. The 9 continues till 16. That is the upper left third molar. Then the mandibular third molar, left 17, continuing from the anteriors, then ending near the right lower third molar, that is 32. Simple representation. This is your upper arch, this is your lower arch. Right, left, left and right. So you start with the upper right third molar, 1, 2, 3, 4, continue like that. Then here it becomes 8. This is the upper right central incisor. The 9th is the upper left central incisor, continuing till third molar. This is the 16. Next, coming to 17, lower left third molar, continuing, ending at lower right third molar, which is 32. So if you want to say the upper right first premolar, what will you give the number in the universal system? Upper right first premolar, starting from here, 1. This is the upper right central, upper right third molar. Then 2, 3, 4 and 5. Third molar, second molar, first molar, second premolar, then the upper right first premolar. It will be number 5. Tooth number 5. This is how it's written. Now coming to Federation Dentaire International tooth numbering system. This is your patient again, sitting in front of you, and you have to divide the whole mouth into 4 quadrants. This is the central line. 4 quadrants. Upper right, upper left, lower left and lower right. And you write it like this. Divide the whole upper and lower arches into 4 quadrants. Upper right, first quadrant, upper left, second quadrant, lower right, lower left, third quadrant, and lower right, fourth quadrant. These are your quadrants. And the tooth starting from the central incisor, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and like that. Third molar, number 8. Same thing over here, 1 central, then 8 the third molar. 1 central, 8 third molar. 1 central and 8 third molar. Now we'll write the same thing, upper first premolar in FDI system. Upper first premolar, upper right first premolar. So right is this quadrant, number 1. So you'll write number 1. And first premolar. Starting from here, 8, 7, 6. This is the first molar. 5, 4. This is the premolar. So you will write it as 1, 4. You will not read it as 14, but as 1, 4 when you are mentioning your tooth in FDI system. If it is mentioned as 14, you will go to universal system and search here where is the 14. It will be 16, 15, 14. It will be here, the upper left first molar. Then it will become wrong. Next comes the Palmar system. Palmar system is quite similar to FDI system. In the same way, it divides the upper and lower arches into 4 quadrants, but it is represented as this, like this here, L, inverted L, straight L, like that sort of thing. Now, when you want to mention the first premolar of upper right, you will write it as like this and 4. This is in Palmar system, this is an FDI system, and this is universal system. What I use commonly in my clinic is ever changing, like sometimes I use FDI system when it's convenient for me, and sometimes I use Palmar system. This not much, actually never. I have never used universal system of tooth numbering in my clinic. I usually prefer FDI system. It is very, very easy. 1, 4, this tooth, 2, 4, second quadrant, fourth tooth, 3, 4, third quadrant, 4 tooth, so on and so forth. This is for adult teeth. When it comes to primary system, primary teeth, the FDI system, again 4 quadrants, but the primary tooth will be numbered after 4, like upper right 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when you're talking about upper right central incisor in primary tooth, it will become 5, 1, tooth number 5, 1. Remember, 5, 1, never 51. Now this is all for today. Please let me know how do you like my video. Thank you. Like and subscribe.